Greetings of the day, friends. Welcome back, one and all, in our YouTube channel. Dear friends, today's class is going to be an interesting kind of class because here in this today's class, we are going to discuss about one very important communication situation from our day-to-day life. Also, we can call to this situation as how to create first impression. So, dear friends, let's start. Dear friends, in our day-to-day life, we are finding so many situations where we want to get an opportunity to create a first impression. For example, whenever we are appearing for an interview, and at the same time, whenever we are taking active participation in the group discussion as well as in the meetings. Dear friends, the preview of the today's class will be we are going to start today's class with a one quote, and after understanding this quote in a very proper way, we are going to discuss about the various ways to create a first impression in our academic as well as in our professional life. Then later on, we are going to study about whatever kind of benefits that we are going to get through the first impression. And as usual, dear friends, I have given one kind of activity to you. So, dear friends, let's start, understand, and enjoy this teaching and learning process. Dear friends, I would like to present first of all one quote in front of you. Sonia Parker is an inspirational author. She writes, almost everyone will make a good first impression, but only a few will make a good lasting impression. Dear friends, if we analyze the given quote, then we can understand that how it is an essential part of our day-to-day life to create a good first impression in our academic and professional life. Simply, it means we want to maintain our impression till the ending. Dear friends, now we will focus on various ways to create a first impression in our academic as well as professional life. Dear friends, in this communication situation, whenever we are going to meet to the people for the first time, here we want to keep it in mind that we want to meet them formally with a one smiling face, and we also want to observe them. It is said that practice makes a man perfect. That's why whenever we are going to meet to an individual in any one of the reputed company, so before meeting to that individual, first of all we want to do a one kind of practice about introducing ourselves. Dear friends, whenever we are giving our own introduction, so at that time we want to just mention in our introduction about our name, family background, a set of skills, a hobbies and interest, and here how here our set of skills are essential to do a one kind of progress of that particular company. Dear friends, we want to wear dress to impress ourselves. Here it is not important what kind of attire is expected by the people, but what kind of attire you would like to wear, which will look more formal and professional. Dear friends, whenever we want to create a first impression, so while creating a one kind of first impression, we want to just show to the people really what we are. Don't try to show the things that we don't have. Dear friends, making an proper kind of eye contact is very important part whenever we are going to speak to the person for the first time, and this kind of making an eye contact is going to create a good kind of rapport. It is nothing but it's a one kind of reflection about whatever kind of confidence we have, and here this kind of confidence is presented while making our eye contact. Whenever we are making eye contact, so we want to see in the eyes of the people, and whenever we are observing to our audience, we also want to see from left to the right, from right to the left, from back to the front, and front to the back. So it is going to be very useful to the communicator to create a good kind of rapport. It is said that smile is the best medicine in the context of communication. So whenever we are going to meet to the people, so don't forget to give them a smile. Dear friends, here we want to be a friendly, competent, and trustworthy whenever we are going to meet to the people for the first time. Dear friends, our communication skills are going to play a very significant role to create a first impression. Here we want to be clear about our thoughts, and we want to present our thoughts concisely, properly, with a good presentation. Dear friends, if we really want to create a first impression, then here we want to be empathetic. Simply, it means we want to understand other person's emotions. It means exactly what is going on in their mind, and we want to speak according to it while giving a one kind of importance to their thoughts and to their philosophy. We want to understand their point of view. Dear friends, while doing a one kind of interaction with the people, here we want to be confident and open minded. Then here we are able to create a first impression. Dear friends, as we are aware that communication, it is a two-way process. So whenever the two persons they are speaking with each other, so here if the first person is speaking, then another person he wants to listen it very carefully, and once that person has finished his thoughts, then he wants to convey his message. Simply it means here we want to speak only when it is necessary. Dear friends, if we really want to create a first impression, then here we want to be a responsible, humble, and firm in our communication. Dear friends, in short, we have discussed the various ways to create a first impression, like how here we want to greet to the people and observe them at the beginning, then how it is essential to us to do a one kind of practice about introducing ourselves, and how here we want to dress to impress ourselves. At the same time, how here we want to be ourselves, and why it is very important to making an eye contact with the people with a smiling face. And with addition of it also, we also talked how here we want to be a friendly, competent, trustworthy, how here we want to take care about our communication skills, how we here we want to understand the other's point of view, and we want to be open minded and confident, and how here we want to speak only when it is necessary. Dear friends, now we will discuss about the benefits of creating first impression. Dear friends, the first benefit will be here we are able to create our more and more networking in the world of business. So, this kind of creating a connection with the people is going to be very helpful to us for the progress of our own company, and it is going to spread among the people the good opinions, the good thoughts, the good ideas about our company among the people. It is going to improve the caliber of the employee in the company, to improve their nature of working, and to achieve the goal of their company. It is also going to be very helpful to the employees to understanding their own skills, to understanding their own personal power. Dear friends, if the candidate has created the first impression, then he is going to get multiple opportunities in his professional life. Dear friends, lastly, I would like to give a one kind of activity to you. The activity will be like this: visit any corporate office in your surrounding area and have had an interaction with an employees to create a first impression. Dear friends, in short, we have studied in this today's class the various ways to create a first impression, and what are kind of benefits we are going to get while creating one kind of first impression in our academic as well as in our professional life. So I'm sure that whatever kind of information is given to you, it is going to be very useful to you to accomplish your goals in our career. So dear friends, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel. With addition of it also, dear friends, if you have any kind of comment about our classes or about our videos, so your comments are also welcome. So thank you one and all for your overwhelming response that we are going to get to our channel day by day, and have a wonderful day to all of you.